Alright, everybody. Just want to see what happens when real people do the news. Real people. Alright. What do I mean by real people? Well, I work at a restaurant. Been working in a restaurant for 10 years. Got a normal job. You know, normal wage around here. Whenever somebody says dress nice, I wear a shirt like this. I've got ones in my pocket. Y'all probably, that's how normal I am. I got fucking... Sorry. Just gonna try not to curse. But, we got 5 ones on this thing. That's how normal I am. I come from these people. This is my grandpa's 50th anniversary hat. He's no longer with us, but he was in the Navy and served in World War II. Some in Korea and some in Vietnam. He was mainly, I think, a cook in the Navy. It's the 50th anniversary, though. So, before some of you people want to say I don't love America or something like that, I totally love America. Like, here's his ruptured duck. Where's the camera? This is what happens when real people do the news. This is a ruptured duck, his retirement for the Navy. They give that as a indication of that event. Here's a picture of the USS Arizona. It says on the back, Atomic Fleet Pacific A bomb test 1946. Atom bomb test after World War II closed. Bikini Atoll. Target ship is the USS Pennsylvania, and it's in the foreground. I'll show you that stuff. Sorry, the camera guy sucks. We're at to get a new camera guy. Yes, the USS Pennsylvania in the foreground. There's a lot of other ships in the background. And then here's the 1946 atom bomb test is what that reads. So I'll show you these to kind of bring us back a little bit on our history lesson and realize that we come, a lot of us come from really strong people, strong-minded people. And even though they went to war and stuff like that, just as we go to war, they seem to get along a lot better than us. And, I for one feel like we're letting my grandpa and a lot of our other grandpas down who went and fought for our freedom, and a lot of future grandpas now, as we have a lot of my generation that's been fighting in this war. And I'm just a real person that's concerned, like a lot of y'all are, about, we've had this recent story in Texas with the post-traumatic stress disorder. It's a horrible story, on the gun range where the guy kind of lost it, and I think this is one of those problems that if we learned anything from Vietnam, we want to try not to ignore these problems, So let's all try to work together and show these people some respect. It's a life-changing thing. It's hard to come back to normal life. We all know this, so let's try to be more open-minded about it and try to help some of these people out more. Make sure some of these people that, need some attention, getting a job, not being homeless, can get that situation taken care of. Because, nobody should be fighting for our freedom, come back, and, can't otherwise come back to terms to reality. We need to kind of help with that recovery. It seems that society has a really important role to play. So ask yourself, what am I doing as a real person, Yeah, nobody pays me for my opinion or anything like that. I just wanted to figure out what real people can say about the news. So shout me out if you have a news story. Love to cover it. Just wanted to start to, get these ideas out there and maybe bring a different angle to the news that you aren't used to seeing. But definitely, hopefully, an honest angle. I'd like to be somebody like Jon Stewart, who, if I do make a mistake, I can come back the next day and admit to that mistake, like he did with Obama releasing those records to the Congress about the drones, which has been a question on a lot of our minds. Drones, I'm not really big on drones. I think they take away loss of human life and make it easy for a superpower to stay at war, because even though they're taking out high-level targets of interest, they also take out civilians, and we just can't. It makes a superpower be able to stay at war a lot easier. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Out of sight, out of mind doesn't mean there's real lives that aren't dying over there. I've seen too many protests on other news sites, like The Guardian, and Occupy Israel is a great source for useful articles. And we have an important role in the information age. It's now become the battle for good information versus bad information. So you want to make sure you're playing your part in this debate and making informative decisions. As many different news outlets as you can, and push yourself as far as you can, because nobody else can push you harder than you can yourself. And once you learn that, you'll be able to really progress and move forward in a way that you didn't think you could. And a lot of us need to move forward a little faster, I think. Everybody's kind of dragging around, but Bill Nye the Science Guy, remember him. Look up him right now, see what he's talking about without me having to get into it too much. Anyway, this has been what happens when real people do the news. Thank you.